Just talking about Cipla and how it might be the best positioned on the swine flu drug aspect with Tamiflu. But let's go across. Of course, the stock is one of the big winners. Amar Lulla joins in to talk about that. Morning, Mr. Lulla. Thanks for joining in. Can you take us through what your understanding of the swine flu situation right now is? And do you, unfortunate that it is, does it present some kind of a supply opportunity for Cipla?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's got a pandemic potential, which means that it can sweep around the globe, which is what the WHO says. And this is something that nobody wants, And this is a situation which is quite grave, and I think the government of India should really seriously look at this and see what needs to be done.
Mr. Lulla, morning. What is your own understanding, sir, of how much this has spread already? And have you received any inquiries at this point from the government of India talking about the availability of Tamiflu, whether they would like to stock up on it?
No, we haven't received any communication from the government of India. I'm sure they are in the process of working out their requirements, but we haven't heard from them.
Does it, as I was asking you, Mr. Lulla, does it present any kind of an opportunity in your eyes at all for Tamiflu?
Yes, I think because we have the inventory, we have the stocks, we can supply about 1.5 million doses in 4 to 6 weeks' time, So, that availability should not be a problem. So, I think on the availability front, the government can be rest assured that at least the emergency stockpiling can take place.
How lethal is swine flu, Mr. Lulla, to your understanding? And what is Tamiflu basically? Is it a preventive drug, or is it taken post the flu, a person being affected by it?
Difficult to say, because this is a new strain. It's a new mutation. It's H1N1. And whether Tamiflu will work or Zanamivir will work or both will work, it's anybody's guess. But the point is that the patients need to be given the medicine.
Just one question, sir, on how many manufacturers across the world produce or market Tamiflu?
I think there must be a couple of more producers apart from Roche and ourselves, But we don't know what their inventory positions are right now.
Is it a possibility that this could have some export opportunities for you, or what you were talking about is essentially a domestic market opportunity?
I think more likely exports, because the requirements in the overseas already WHO has advised various governments to see that there is some stockpiling done of this.
Thanks, Mr. Lulla, for joining in. That's Cipla confirming that they are indeed in a position to supply Tamiflu, but if required in the export market as well, because most governments have been sending out advisories to tank up on the Tamiflu drug. So it could potentially have a stream of opportunity for Cipla, the stock which is up quite substantially.
It's odd, I think you spoke about, 7 days back to the gentleman from Fidelity, and I heard him making the point that if there's something completely unforeseen, like the bird flu coming back again, and at that point it seemed, unlikely. You wondered where that comment came from.
Yeah, hopefully it will not happen. Touch wood. We don't need things like that. There's enough crisis going around in the world. We certainly don't need a swine flu or anything like that to come and hit us now. But maybe it will not be of such monstrous proportions.